Hi guys, it's great to be here. I'm Nate Coomer, physical therapist and owner of the Parkinson's Fitness Project, as well as the Daily Dose, online training for people with Parkinson's. I'm so excited to partner with the Brian Grant Foundation and bring you a new move of the month. You can learn more about what Brian Grant Foundation is up to at www.briangrant.org. And I am here today to talk to you a little bit about Amplitude and give you some ideas on how you can use Amplitude in your home and in your workout, okay? So we use Amplitude in our clinic and on the Daily Dose each and every day to try to reinforce good behaviors with movement. A lot of times when it comes to Parkinson's disease, the symptoms are characteristic of slowness of movement and smallness of movement. We want to improve those with exercise, and research shows we can do it by training big movements and getting our dopamine that's left in our brain to be used more effectively and more efficiently when we go out and move after exercise. So I'm going to give you two ideas of Amplitude-based exercises today. I'm going to start off with the first exercise. This one is aimed at getting you moving when you leave the house and go for your walk in the morning or go walk into the community right after you wake up. So I like people to do this at home, putting one foot out in front of the other, just like they're taking a step. And we're going to use our hands for that amplitude. So we're going to reach forward and back. Now, if you have trouble with this, you can always keep a chair at your side at home. If not, we're just going to start here. Moving one hand forward, one hand back, and I want that hand to be opposite of the leg that's forward, okay? So I've got my left hand forward, my right leg forward, and we're going to start off by shifting our weight back and switching hands. Now I'm trying to make those hands as big as I can, swing my arms as big as I can, feel the weight shift as much as possible. All the way down to my fingertips, I'm trying to extend them. Can you see how far I'm splaying those fingertips apart? And I'm raising my arms up as high as I can as I go back and forth. Not only the arm that's in the front, but the arm that's in the back, it too is reaching back as far as it can. All right? Now, we're just going to stay in this position and keep doing this movement for about 45 seconds. And that'd be the time that I'd tell you to do it at home. Your brain is getting feedback on how big you can move and how long you can swing those arms. When you go out walking after this, the hope is that your trunk's rotating more and your arms are swinging farther out to help you walk faster and more effectively. You can even think about stretching those elbows out all the way. And if you have one side that's more effective than the other, like most people do, you can really try to focus on that side. Really extend the elbow, open up those fingers. That's good. We got 10 more seconds. Let's keep going. Big swings. And you can stop there. Now you would obviously do it on the other leg too, switching the other leg forward so that we're staying symmetrical. You can do this every day when you wake up just to kind of get your brain primed and reminded of how big you want to move. Okay? Our second exercise, when we're thinking about size of movement, and we're going to use the task of walking just like we were in the last one. This is just a big step, okay? But I'm going to add a hand movement in with it, trying to remind our brain that our arms and our legs can both move big. So I'm going to start with my right leg. You could start with your left at home. We're going to step out and open up those hands. And then we're going to come all the way back. Notice I didn't shuffle my foot on the way back. I lifted it up, and that's what I want you to do at home. When you come back, I want you to think about having a nice wide base of support. So we're making our base of support even bigger than we normally do. Instead of being in here, I want you out here, powerful and strong and big. We're going to take that step out again with your left leg, my right, almost like I'm lifting up to step over a twig or a branch on the street. Big step. Big reach out with the hands, fingers are spread all the way. Elbows are extended, chest is tall. Good, and then we're gonna come back. All right, can we keep that size going? Out. Big step back. Be very distinctive with your hands. Out. Big step back. Good. Out. Back. Nice work. Out. Back. Two more. Out. Back. Out. back. All right, so you've got the basics down. Now let's go from side to side. Let's start with your left foot, and then we'll go to the right foot. Back and forth for 45 seconds again, all right? You're going to go for 45 seconds. Go at your pace. Don't let me rush you. If you feel like you can go a little bit, stay with me, go for it. But we're going to go for 45 seconds. Ready? Starting with your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Out. Together. Out. Together. Good job. Out. Together. Out. Together. Out. Together. Keep it moving. Elbows are straight. Big step out. Don't let your feet slide back. Remember, you're trying to keep your feet wide apart. You've got this. Out. Together. 15 seconds. Out. Together. Think about all those parts of the movement. Big step. Big step back. Step. Wide feet. Elbows straight. Hands extended. Last one, and you're done. So it was 45 seconds. If you're doing these at home, you can split them up into 45-second reps. Don't worry about counting repetitions. I'd rather you focus on a period of time and try to do it with as much intensity as you can, okay? So we just covered 2 big amplitude-based exercises today. I hope amplitude makes a little more sense. When you hear people talk about amplitude, it's really just trying to make you move bigger and faster than you currently are, okay? So, okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check back in next month for a new move of the month with Brian Grant Foundation. And if you want to sign up for emails, you can do so at www.briangrant.org. Thanks so much and have a great day.